Hi guys, today I'm doing Is It Worth It or Is It Waste It? This is hopefully a new episode that I'm going to do. I'm going to try and find some more like Pinterest kind of videos to see if they really work. I'm going to be testing them out for you and you can just come back and check and see if they work. A lot of people have done this. Does this thing really work by Bunny and like the Pinterest challenge that she does, and a lot of other people have done like, is it a hack or is it a whack, and like things like that. So this is just my take on this. I thought this is a cool series to add to my channel to spice it up. So this is how you curl your hair with toilet paper. Now you can look at it and decide if it works yourself, and I'll give you the pros and cons while I'm showing you the clip. So let's get on to how you do it. Oh, I'm sick. Let's get on to how you do it. So I started off with kind of pretty much clean hair, second day hair, and I like dry shampooed it. It wasn't greasy or anything. So you're going to need some brushes, because if you brush it out, obviously it's going to brush out the curls, and you know what it's like with curling anyway. So I am going to start off with a lot of tissue, just a lot, because my hair is quite thick and abundant, and you know it's not the greatest hair basically. So I'm going to brush it out to the Lords, and then I'm singing, I don't know who is that? Oh, it's Alicia Cara. She's great at the moment. I'm loving her. And I'm also loving Elvis Presley. I don't even know why. I am. Right, so I'm brushing that out, and I take one sheet of toilet paper after I've made it into a moustache. Like every single time I picked it up, I was like, moustache paper, love it. So you have to be really careful. This is where I wasn't careful, but you have to be careful in rolling up your toilet paper at the bottom, because if you don't, then the ends will get like, they'll have a kink in it and they won't be dead straight. They could be all like knotted up and things like that. So don't wrap it, roll it. And I also rolled them in different directions. So I did one under, and then I done one over, and then under, and then over, and then under. And I tried to keep that pattern. I think I did. I think I might have like done one or two that was like both the same. It doesn't really matter if you don't, but it gives it a bit less knottiness and a bit more like, you know, just like you curled yourself with an iron, like a curling iron. So yeah, I like this. I think it's really great at the moment, and I'm just going to do that throughout the whole of the hair. And once it's done, you should look a little bit like this. Oh no, we haven't finished yet. We're still going apparently. But yeah, it does take some time. So just, you know, get your tea, get your music, or get your favourite show and just do it. But it takes time curling your hair anyway, so keep that in mind. Maybe like an extra 10 minutes than what it would normally do, but it's totally worth it, I think. So I'm going to bobby pin some things that I feel like aren't as tight, and like make them extra tight by rolling them more on my head and things like that, so they'll be really, really tight. And then I am going to go to sleep and go to bed. This is the next morning, and I am just unraveling them. Again, this does take time. Be careful not to yank them in a different way, because it may pull out the curl completely. Just think about it like, while like the way you're curling it is the way you would curl it with a curling iron. So just think about that logic. It doesn't change in any way. But look at the curls. They're so curly, and yeah. So that's the video. I think it totally works. I would spend more time on the ends, really. Tip. Yeah, just spend more time on the ends, rolling them, making them, don't like wrap them around, you've got to roll them up. Yeah, and otherwise I think that would really work. I just think that I wrap them instead of rolled them, and I rolled them in different directions as well. So it's like more of I curled it with a curling iron, like a curling wand. So I really like it. I think it's great, and it's like, you can obviously brush it out to make it a lot less looser, or use thicker toilet paper for more like loose curls. I'm not really sure how to do loose curls yet with no heat, because I haven't found one. So, oh, and I want to say, super comfortable. This is one of the most I am the most fussiest sleeper. I'm like, if it ain't a pillow, I'm not sleeping on it. Honestly, can say this is the most comfortable heated, non-heated way of curling your hair ever. Obviously because it's toilet paper and it's all soft and it all just squishes and folds into place. I've had the ones from Primark that you roll up, oh my god, they stick into your head like hell. These, I mean, you find like you've got obviously a more of a pillow, like you're laying on a headphone, but that's about it really. It doesn't really like give you a headache or stick into you because obviously it's tissue and it's really soft. So I think this is totally worth it. I just think I would spend even more time on rolling it. It did take time, quite a lot of time rolling it, but it takes time to curling your hair anyway. So I didn't think it was going to take like, 2 seconds, boom, because it takes time to curl your hair anyway. So just keep that in mind. But it's totally worth it. If you're on a no heat band, get your toilet paper out and curl your hair with it. And no one will notice that I've done this with toilet paper if I didn't tell you. And if I didn't show you. I think it's great. I think it's totally worth it. I give this a thumbs up. Next time, comment down below what you want to see, and I'll try and do them. I just like the hair. We'll just do hair and beauty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video if you like more. Is it worth it or is it waste it? And subscribe if you want to see more. And all my links will be linked down below. Snapchat and all that, because you see a lot of previews on Snapchat, like before my video comes up. So yes, and I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Let's show 'em how to get off the chain, off the glass, off the flip, off the rib. Let's rack. Yes. I ain't love with a stripper, but I'm getting it sprung. One time T-Pain, keep getting. It's the immigrants taking over. Yeah, no, the 80s, that's why I'm a little crazy. Here's a little. Be free, baby, freakily.